welcome into the Obet's Athletic Club. Today we're on our first upper body day of week 3 of Jumpstart January. Let's get to it. We're doing a cable lat pullover. We're going to set the cable to the highest point here. And you're going to grab whatever bar is comfortable for you. I like doing the one that's got this outside portion here. You're going to put your hands on it. You're going to step back a few steps. From here, the starting position is where the bar is straight ahead, kind of like chin level almost. And to begin this movement, I'm focusing on pushing the bar down instead of just pulling it back. What I mean by that is I'm going all the way down to where the bar hits you in the legs, and I'm going to bring it all the way back up to where it's about chin level. And what I was demonstrating earlier is instead of focusing on pulling it back to begin the movement, you want to push the bar down. When you push it down to begin the movement, you're going to feel your back activate. So it looks like this. Next up, we're doing a seated shoulder press. To start, I'm going to put my hands on the outside of the machine here. I'm going to have my head against the pad here, my feet are on the ground. Pull my elbows forward, press straight up, and you want to go down to where your arms are about 90 degrees or so, and then all the way back up. Next up, we're doing a seated pec deck. I'm going to set the handles here to where they're a bit behind my body. So I'm starting in this position. You don't want to start super far back or super far forward. You want to be slightly behind your body as a start point. From this position, you want to make sure your feet are flat on the ground here. You're going to pull your shoulder blades back, and you're going to bring the handles all the way together and then all the way back out. And when you're doing this, you want to make sure that your elbows have a slight bend to them and they're not all the way straight out like this. So I'm not going all the way straight. I'm having a slight bend the whole time here. We're going to be doing a seated bicep curl next. To start, I'm going to make sure that my biceps are straight up and I'm not turned inwards like this. So I'm actively trying to make sure that my arms are straight up this way. And I'm going to grab the bar here and I'm going to bring it all the way up towards me. And you want to make sure that you're going all the way down and you're not cheating yourself any range of motion, like only going this top half or anything like that. You're going to make sure you're going all the way down and all the way up. The whole time I'm doing this, I'm trying to keep my elbows pulled in together very closely. And after that, we're going to be doing a seated tricep extension. I'm going to grab the handles here, sit all the way down, and similar to the bicep curl, you want to make sure that you're bringing your elbows close together. And I want to make sure I'm also leaning into the machine. So I want my chest on this pad here. And I'm going to bring it as far down as I can. And when you're on your way up, make sure you control it and bring it back as far as you can. The whole time I'm doing this, I'm making sure my elbows aren't flaring out. I'm keeping them tucked in. We're going to be doing a reverse curl next. I'm going to grab this about shoulder width, and I'm making sure that I have my thumbs on top here. This is going to help you feel your forearms a little bit better. You want to really grip this because when you're curling it, your grip strength is going to determine how much weight you can do. So I'm going to really try to grip the bar very tightly. I'm going to lock my arms into my side here, and then I'm going to bring the bar all the way up and then bring it all the way down. While I do this, I'm trying to only move my forearms and I'm trying to keep my upper arm locked into my sides.